Okay, CHIJ St. Nicholas 2020 terminal assessment. Let's start from the back. Question 30. Figures below are made up of similar triangles. The figures follow a pattern. A bit faint here, the shading. Okay, but it's supposed to be like that. Okay, hope you all know. Wait, give me a minute. Let me shade this first. Okay. We need to fill up this table. So what is the pattern that you observe? Okay, here, +2, +3. Then this, okay, then here will be +4, right? So it's 10. This is +3. And this is +4, then this is +5. So 15. Okay, then the total number will be 25 because you add them up. By the way, do you all know what kind of numbers are these? 4, 9, 16, 25. Does anyone know like what kind of numbers or like how to get this series of numbers here? Instead of finding the unshaded, shaded, then you add them up. So actually 4, 9, 16, 25, they are actually special numbers called square numbers. Square numbers because like it's two numbers multiplied by each other. So the first one is 2 times 2, then the next one is 3 times 3. Okay, so you need to like know that. So you will see a number of these questions, these type of numbers appearing for your pattern questions. Okay, what is the total number of triangles in figure 10? So based on what I just said, right? Karen, yes? Oh. Okay, based on what I just said, these numbers here, right? What's figure 10? So figure 10, okay, if you notice, figure 1 is 2 times 2. Figure 2 is 3 times 3. Figure 3 is not 3 times 3, it's 4 times 4. And then figure 4 is 5 times 5. What happens if I go to figure 10? Then would this be 10 times 10? No, it will be like one more.
11 times 11.
Yeah. So we 10 plus 1 first, which is 11, then 11 times 11. Is there no calculator, right? So you're supposed to like do your working if you don't know what's 11 times 11. So answer 121. So answer here is 121. Okay, then let's look at question number 29, which is the area perimeter. Okay, this is a rectangular room. Mrs.
Teacher,
Not done,
I didn't copy question 30 finish.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Done.
Okay. '29, rectangular room, and then Mrs. Tan covers the room with gray and white carpet as shown. The white one is this in the middle. Find the perimeter of the white carpet. Okay, so this is 2. We know this is 2. This is 2. So that's part of the perimeter, right? Okay, then I will add let's find what is, instead of finding, okay, cannot see, okay. Instead of finding what is this, right? Let's find out what is like this to this here. So this is 10 from the top. Okay, so I take 42 minus 10 minus 10 equals to 22. So this is 22. Okay, let me highlight. This and this here is 22. This and this here is also 22. Okay, then this one plus this one is 28. This plus this is also 28. Because when you push this out, right, it actually forms one straight line, which is 28. If you push this out, right, this is also 28. So it'll be 20, oops, okay, 28 plus 28 plus 22 plus 22. So 20, okay, we add 28 plus 22, which is 50. Then 50 times 2, 100. So that's the perimeter of the white carpet. 100. Anyone else writing? No? Okay. Okay, we have a line graph and then there's some milk. No, not milk, sorry. Ink spilled onto the graph. However, she remembered that the number of children who had 3 books was 3 times of the total who had 1 and 2 books. Okay, so 1 book, how many? 1 is 3. Sorry, I mean 10. Sorry, 10. 10. Then 2 books. Those who read 2 books, right? How many of them read 2 books? So you need to read the graph. There are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 intervals, right? So 10 divided by 5. Each one is 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. So number of children that who read 1 book is 10. Number of children who read 2 books is 8. The number of children who read 3 books was 3 times the total of this. $54. So answer 54. Karen, yes?
Then go to question 23.
Can. Later, yeah. I'm going backwards. I'll go through 23 also. But must wait. Okay. Question 27 first. So there are, oops. So there are 5 months here. It shows the number of muffins sold by one bakery in 5 months. Is it true or false? The first one. The difference in the number of muffins sold between April and May is the same as March.
True.
Quite straightforward, right? Nothing tricky. So 120 is the same as March, so true. Then this one, the number of muffins sold in February is twice of May. February, is it twice of May? If you do like a mental calculation, if you twice of May, that will give us 480, right? So not true, false. Okay. Next. 26. Anyone needs 26?
Me.
Oh, okay. Leanne baked some fruit tarts. She gave 28 to her neighbor and 140 to some friends. She then had 4 sevenths left. How many fruit tarts did she bake? How much did she give away? In terms of fraction. So if she gave away, if she had 4 sevenths left, right? Then the amount that she gave away will be the remaining 3 sevenths. So 3 sevenths of the total is what she gave to the neighbor, what she gave to the friends, right? 28 and 140. So this is 168. You want to find how many did she bake? That's like the total at first. So this is 3 sevenths. I find 1 seventh, then I find 7 sevenths. Okay, so 168 divided by 3, that will be 5, 6, 56. Then 7 sevenths, you have to times 7. And you do your working, you should get 392. $25, anyone need? Angle question.
Me.
Okay.
I'm not done.
Oh, sorry. You all should have marked your work using the answer key, okay? This is for me to go through those that you all don't know. Okay.
I never mark.
Never mind. Then you know which one you got wrong, which one you got correct.
No.
Okay. Next time, then at least you know which one you need to listen to, okay? Those that you know you get correct already, then it's okay. Okay, angle A is twice of B. So A is 2 units, B is 1 unit. The whole thing, how many degrees? This one rectangle, so this is a right angle. Right angle means 90, right? 90. So A and B is 3 units. How to find 3 units? So 90 take away 18. 72 degrees. Then we find 1 unit. You remember, right? Degrees. 1 unit is 24 degrees, but this is what we want. 1 unit is B, but you don't want B, right? You want A. A is 2 units. Which is 48 degrees. Can I move on? A figure is made up of similar squares. How many more squares must be shaded? So that 2/3 of them is shaded. Okay, so you count the total. How many squares are there already? There are a total of 15 squares, right? 15. So what I want to do is 2/3. I will change it to over 15. So which means I times 5 times 5. So I need 10 squares. Huh?
I counted there are 30.
Huh? The 30 triangles lah, right?
Yeah.
But I count the squares. Because the question says how many more squares, ma. Right? If they say triangles, then yeah lah, you count 30 lah. Okay, so there are 15 squares that I have, and I need 10 of them to be shaded. How many of them are shaded now? 1, 2, then this together is 3, then this together is 4. So you already have 4 shaded. How many more must you shade? So 10, 6. Okay, question 23.
No.
Huh? Not done.
Yes, not done.
Okay. Okay, I'll go through booklet B. Then after that, the booklet A, you all tell me, okay, like which question you all need. The MCQ ones. If you have any questions, you can key in the chat.
Done.
Okay. 23. 4 years ago, Richard was 3 times as old as Adele. Their total age now is 44. How old is Adele now? Okay, 4 years ago, then Richard and Adele. Richard is 3 times. Okay, this is 4 years. 4 years ago. What is their total age now? 44, correct? How do I get from 4 years ago to like now? I will have to add 4, right? Add 4 to both of them. Not
Minus
just
4.
You can take the total. Wait. I draw first. So if you give them extra 4, the total will be 44. Should I minus 4?
No.
Minus what? How many to minus?
8.
8.
Then you add 4.
So this is 36, right? So 36 is 4 units. Then divide by 4.
Then minus 4.
But 1 unit is 9, eh? And then it's not 9.
9 plus 4.
Yeah, plus 4. Because the 1 unit is 4 years ago, so like 9 plus 4. 13. Next.
Teacher, I'm not done.
Okay, sorry. Okay, Karen done? For 23 done? I move on. 22, who needs? $21. Okay, I go to 21. 41 tens and 65 thousands. Oh, okay. So 10th place. 10th place is here. So if it's 41 tens, right? Then you put the last number in the 10th place, which is like 1. So it's like 4.1. 65,000. Where is the thousands place? The tens, hundreds, and thousands. So your last number 5, put here. 6, 0, 0. So add them up. 4.1 plus 0.065 equals 4.165. .75 is wrong. 4.165. Moving on. Anyone needs 20? $19?
I need 20.
20. Joshua was at a concert. His watch was 20 minutes fast. He noticed on his watch that the concert ended at 10:10 p.m. What was the actual time? Express your answer using 24-hour clock. Okay, so if his watch is fast, right? Then this is watch. This is actual. The watch is ahead, right? So now this is 20 minutes fast. He noticed that the watch shows 10:10. Okay, so this is 10 p.m. Then we go back by 20 minutes. So this will be 9:50 p.m. 24-hour clock. So to find 24-hour, you add 12 to the hour. So that's 21. Yeah. Yes, 2150. No dot, no AM, no PM. Who needs 19? Who needs 18? 17? 16? 17. Okay. So 17, this is 2, this is 3. If we ignore the 2.5, between 2 and 3, got how many intervals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 intervals. So each interval is actually 1/8. 1/8. So you always jump by 1/8. So what's this one? What is 7 intervals later or 1 interval before 3? So it's 2 wholes and 7/8. And that simplify, cannot simplify already. So this is the simplest form, 2 and 7/8. Question 16. Anyone? Okay, now I'll go to MCQ. If you don't have questions for the MCQ, can leave already. Okay, let's look at 15. Ivan said in a cinema there were 5 rows of seats behind him and 14 rows of seats in front of him. There were 7 to his left and 19 to his right. How many seats were there altogether? This is Ivan. In front of him, 5 behind him. Okay, let's say this is behind. This is his eyes. Okay. Wait, sorry. Looks like tadpole. Okay. Ivan, right? Behind him, so he's looking this way. The front is this way. So behind him, there were 5. And 5 rows. In front of him, 14 rows. To the left, 7 seats. To the right, 19 seats. So how many seats are there all together? So how many rows are there in total?
20.
20, yes. So it's 14, 5 plus 1. Ivan is in one row himself. So this is 20. Then each row got how many seats? 7 plus 19, then plus Ivan himself 1. That's 27. So total how many seats? 27 times 20. So answer 1. Okay, 14.
I'm not done.
Oh,
Done.
okay. 14, the total cost of 8 pens and 2 files is $32. Okay, 8 pens plus 2 files, $32. The total cost of 3 files is the same as 4 pens. So 3F equals to 4P. Find the cost of each file. So I want to find file, right? Then I don't want pens. I want to change the pens into files. 8 pens will be the same as how many files? 4 pens is 3 files, right? So if you want 8 pens, you have to times 2, which is 6 files. Okay, now if you have 8 pens, right? Convert it to 6 files. So what do you have here? You have 8 files, which is $32. One file, we want to find the cost of each file. $4. So it's this one. Okay, then the next question, question 12.
Teacher, I'm not done.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 12. Cindy had some flour. She used 2 kg to bake a cake. Then 1/4 kg to bake some cookies. How much did she use? So add them up. Common base is common multiple is 20. So you times 4 to the first one, so it's 8/20. Then the second one you times 5, right? So it's 5/20. So answer 13/24. After this, I'll be going through just 2 more questions, 11 and 5. Eleven and 5, then I'm done already, okay? Unless you have any other questions. Okay, Karen done?
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
5/20 can simplify.
Huh?
5/20 can simplify.
No, I change it. Okay, you know why I changed to over 20? You simplify, then you get back 1/4 again.
Oh.
The reason why I make it over 20 is because I want to add them up. The denominator not the same, I cannot add. Right? You done?
Yeah.
Huh?
Done.
Okay. 11, the figure below is made out of 2 rectangles. The length is twice of the breadth. Okay. So the length is 2 units, the breadth is 1 unit. Each rectangle are 2 times of the breadth. The length is twice of the breadth. Okay, then the perimeter is 80. Okay, so I'll write all the units here. Perimeter, how
Teacher,
many
also
units?
need Q8, teacher.
8.
Yes.
Okay, so 8 and 5 and 8.
Mm.
Okay, then we count the units here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10U is 80 cm. So 1 unit you divide by 10, get 8 cm. What is the length of each rectangle? Each rectangle is this one. So 2 units. 2 times 8, 16. Karen, what answer you put for 11?
I don't know, so I didn't.
Blank.
Yeah.
Okay. But you understand? Karen, you understand my explanation? Karen, understand not? I move on.
Okay. They never give picture.
This one.
Question 5.
5? 8. You need 8, right?
Yeah.
8 is look at this one. So they ask how many years did they receive more than 30,000? Can you tell me which year is more than 30,000?
None of them.
Really? This one is in thousands.
Oh.
So
207 to 209.
yeah, so how many? What's the answer?
2.
You say what? 201.
3.
Yeah. Okay, last one, question 5. Oh, okay. You should know your cm and meters. Do you know what's your height? What's your height?
Don't know.
Don't know. Are you like 10 cm or are you like 1 meter or are you like 10 meter or what? Like
100 and something
100 and something cm or meter?
cm.
Cm, right? So your bed, the bed, right? For you to sleep on it, right? How long must it be?
190 cm.
Yeah lor.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Okay, I think that's all for this paper.